So, as president, I make $2 million over 4 years, $2.5 million. I waived it. I'm the only president that ever waived it. And they never, ever talk about it. But every week, some of the scum from the New York Times will call, did he waive it? And if my secretary would say, yes, he did. If I ever said, no, he didn't, it would be a headline scandal. But you know that in the history of our country, and this surprised me because we've had wealthy presidents before, in the history of our country, there's never been a president that waived his salary. I'm the only schmuck. I get no credit for it. You know what? I get no credit for it. Nobody ever writes about it.
He said that his salary is almost $2.5 million, but he waived his salary. Now, this is a president of a country where things are working. Now, how many months' salary has any president of Nigeria waived because of difficulties and hardship of the citizens of our country? The citizens are crying for insecurity, crying for poverty, crying for lack. People hardly eat. Our ladies are on the streets for doing prostitutions. Our young men are learning Yahoo. The other ones are in the bush for kidnapping and terrorism. But our Senate, our House of Rep members, our governors, even the retired governors who have finished their service are still collecting the allowances of being a governor of a state. And our presidents are still packing money and borrowing money to defend the election of 2027. Now, this is a president of a country where things are working. But a president of a country, the Senate members of a country, the House of Rep members of a country, the governors of a country who have ended their service to the public and still collecting allowances, whereas the citizens are crying for lack of hospital, lack of proper road, lack of security, lack of food. The poverty rate is rising. People are graduating every day. No work for them. Now, our ladies are on the streets for hookup. Our small young boys, 10 years, 14 years, 15 years, have joined the Yahoo. Now, there is no more value for education. No more value for hard work. Because everyone has lost hope. Even after all the things that you are doing, how sure are you that there is a future for you in Nigeria? Let us ponder over this matter. Because gradually we are losing it. May the Lord give us understanding.